Welcome back to channel Rare Penny Coins, the ultimate place for discovering valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic. Could a 2006 Jefferson nickel really be worth $1 million? You might want to grab that change jar because what you're about to hear might just blow your mind. So, what's the big deal about the 2006 Jefferson nickel? At first glance, it looks like any other nickel, standard design, Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and Monticello on the reverse. But sometimes, a simple-looking coin can hold hidden secrets. Collectors have been buzzing about certain rare features found in this coin that could make it worth an eye-popping amount of money. The key to a coin's value often lies in its unique characteristics. For the 2006 Jefferson nickel, here's what to look for. Coins struck with errors are highly sought after. Look for things like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing details in the design. This happens when the dies strike each other without a planchet, leaving unique imprints. Coins in mint state, MS grades, especially MS 67 or higher, are incredibly rare and valuable. The shinier and more flawless the coin, the better. Coins with only a few examples in top grades command premium prices. A 2006 Jefferson nickel in pristine condition is a collector's dream. Now, let's talk numbers. A few 2006 Jefferson nickels with mint errors or high-grade certifications have fetched thousands of dollars at auctions. And while we haven't seen a $1 million sale yet, the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand could make it happen. Imagine being the person who finds that nickel. Alright, treasure hunters, here's how you can check your 2006 Jefferson nickels for value. Use it to spot any mint errors or unusual features. Weigh the coin to ensure it matches the standard weight of 5 grams. Any deviation might indicate an error. If you think you found something special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. And remember, even if you don't find a jackpot coin, it's always fun to hunt for these little pieces of history. So, is a 2006 Jefferson nickel worth $1 million? Not quite yet, but it has the potential to skyrocket in value if you find the right one. Now it's your turn. Go through your nickels, and let us know in the comments if you find anything interesting. Who knows? Your pocket change might just make you rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more coin hunting tips. We're diving into a story that might just change the way you look at your pocket change forever. We're talking about the 1980 Jefferson nickel, and yes, some of these coins are worth up to $1 million. That's right, this humble nickel, minted in Philadelphia, could potentially be hiding a fortune. But what makes it so special? Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, and it's been a staple of U.S. currency ever since. In 1980, the Philadelphia Mint struck over 635 million nickels. But out of those millions, a few unique errors and rare conditions have skyrocketed their value. One important detail is the P mint mark, which indicates it was struck in Philadelphia. Before 1980, Philadelphia coins didn't carry a mint mark at all, so this coin was part of a historic change. Now you're probably wondering, how can a nickel be worth $1 million? Well, there are 3 key reasons: errors, rarity, and condition. Let's break it down. Some 1980 nickels have rare mint errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These mistakes make them incredibly desirable to collectors. One famous error is the double die obverse, where parts of Jefferson's portrait appear doubled. If you spot one of these, you could be holding a small fortune. Another factor is condition. Coins graded at MS 68 or higher by services like PCGS or NGC are almost flawless, making them extremely rare. One pristine 1980 nickel sold at auction for over $1 million. Lastly, the 1980 Jefferson nickel is historically significant because it represents a turning point in U.S. minting history. This makes it highly collectible. Alright, let's talk about how you can spot a rare 1980 Jefferson nickel. Here's what to look for. Examine the coin carefully for doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Is your coin shiny, with no scratches or wear? A high grade is key. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS to verify its value. And don't forget to check the mint mark. It should be a clear P above Monticello on the reverse side. So, how much can you get for your 1980p nickel? Depending on the condition and rarity, it could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even $1 million. In fact, rare examples have sold for jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Even if your coin isn't perfect, it might still fetch a good price. So, don't overlook that change jar. You never know what treasures you'll find. And there you have it, the story of the 1980p Jefferson nickel that could make you a millionaire. Have you checked your coins yet? Let me know in the comments if you've got one of these rare nickels, or if you've ever found a valuable coin in your collection. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more incredible coin stories. We're focusing on a Jefferson nickel that might be hiding in your loose change, the 1987p mint mark Jefferson nickel. Let's break down what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and why it's worth up to $1 million in the right condition. First, let's talk about the history. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938, designed by Felix Schlag and featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1987p nickel, minted in Philadelphia, had a relatively large mintage of over 582 million coins. So why is it special? That brings us to our next point. The 1987p nickel is considered rare not because of low mintage, but because of errors and unique varieties. Some coins from this year were struck with significant minting errors, such as off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, double dies, where parts of the design, like the lettering or Jefferson's profile, appear doubled. Full steps designation. Coins with perfectly struck details on the steps of Monticello are highly sought after by collectors. A 1987p nickel in pristine condition with these unique characteristics can fetch astronomical prices at auctions, sometimes even reaching $1 million. So, how do you know if your 1987p nickel is valuable? Here's what to look for. Look for the P just above Monticello. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. Examine the steps on Monticello. If all the steps are sharp and complete, congratulations, you might have a jackpot coin. The value skyrockets if your coin is in mint state condition, graded MS65 or higher by professionals like PCGS or NGC. Here's where it gets exciting. Recently, high-grade 1987p Jefferson nickels with full steps designation have sold for thousands, and the rarest era coins have reached 6 or even 7 figures at major auctions. One example is the famous $1 million sale of a near-perfect 1987p nickel with an incredible mint error. Now it's your turn. Check your change, old jars, or coin collections. You never know what you might find. If you think you've got a valuable 1987p Jefferson nickel, have it authenticated and graded by a professional. It could change your life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more videos about valuable coins. Comment below if you've ever found a rare nickel or have questions about coin collecting. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to talk about the 2008 mint mark Jefferson nickel, a coin that could change your life forever. At first glance, the 2008 Jefferson nickel might look like any ordinary coin. But collectors and experts know that hidden among these coins are rare gems worth up to a staggering $1 million. Why? It's all about rare errors, low mintage, and unique features that make these coins highly desirable. Let's break it down. The D mint mark on this nickel indicates it was minted in Denver. Now, while millions of these coins were produced, a small number of them left the mint with extraordinary errors. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, or rare planchet defects. And when collectors see these imperfections, they're willing to pay top dollar. One such error to look for is the double die. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable double image. If you spot this on your 2008 Jefferson nickel, you might just be holding $1 million treasure. Another feature collectors hunt for is a misstrike or off-center coin. These rare mistakes make your nickel stand out from the rest and skyrocket its value. So, always check your change carefully. You never know what might be hiding in plain sight. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, featuring President Thomas Jefferson on the front and Monticello, his Virginia home, on the back. But in 2008, a few nickels slipped through quality control with these rare errors, making them valuable collector's items. Did you know that one of these rare 2008 nickels sold for nearly $1 million at auction? That's right. The coin's rarity, condition, and error type can make it a prized possession for any collector. So, how can you find out if your 2008 nickel is the one? Start by checking the coin under a magnifying glass or taking it to a professional coin appraiser. You can also compare it to images of known errors online or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Who knew a nickel could be worth so much? So the next time you get change back, take a closer look, because your everyday pocket change might just make you a millionaire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. We're diving deep into why this coin is so special, how to identify it, and what makes it so valuable. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. First, let's talk about the 1993 P. Jefferson nickel. Produced in Philadelphia, these nickels usually don't seem extraordinary at first glance. But certain rare variations, errors, or exceptionally well-preserved coins from this year have shocked collectors and auction houses with their astronomical value. So, what makes the $1 million version of this coin? It's all about coins with mistakes like double die obverse, off-center strikes, or die cracks can skyrocket in value. A coin graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC is extremely rare for this year and mint. Unique history or features, any small detail that sets it apart, like an unusual metal composition or striking flaw, can turn your coin into a collector's dream. Recently, a collector's 1993 P. Jefferson nickel graded MS68 sold for a jaw-dropping price of close to $1 million at auction. Why? Because it was one of the best preserved examples ever found. Only a few nickels from that year have ever reached this grade, making them insanely rare. Want to see if you have one of these treasures in your pocket or collection? Here's what to look for. Check for the P mint mark located on the right side of Jefferson's profile, near the edge. Inspect for errors like doubling on the letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or strange markings. If your coin looks pristine, consider sending it to a professional grading service for evaluation. But remember, even if your 1993 P nickel isn't worth $1 million, it could still fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars if it has minor errors or grades well. It's always worth checking, and who knows? Your pocket change could one day make headlines at a major auction. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare coins like this. Now it's your turn. Go check your coin jars, wallets, and collections for the 1993 P. Jefferson nickel. If you find something interesting, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more valuable coin insights, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Who knows? The next $1 million coin could be hiding in plain sight in your change. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 P. Jefferson nickel that's turning heads and breaking records in the world of rare coin collectors. If you've got some old nickels lying around, this is a video you don't want to miss. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary 1988 P nickel so valuable? It all boils down to a few key factors: rarity, errors, and demand. The P mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia, but not all 1988 P nickels are worth a fortune. What you're looking for are coins with unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. Minting errors. Some of these coins have dramatic die errors or double strikes that make them incredibly rare. Full steps designation. On the reverse side, if you see sharp, clear steps on Monticello, your coin could be highly valuable. Pristine condition. Coins graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are the ones fetching record-breaking prices. Remember, it's these unique combinations that drive the value sky high. In a recent high-profile auction, one of these rare 1988 P nickels with a full steps designation and perfect condition sold for an unbelievable $1 million. Collectors were astounded, but it's a reminder of how a tiny detail can turn a coin into a treasure. Now you're probably wondering, could I have a 1988 P nickel worth $1 million? The answer is yes, if you take the time to inspect your coins carefully. Start by checking the mint mark on the front of the coin, inspecting the steps on the reverse side for clarity, evaluating the condition. Look for coins without scratches, dents, or wear. If you think you've struck gold, or in this case, nickel, it's time to get your coin professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can confirm the grade and authenticity of your coin. While this process costs a small fee, it could mean the difference between pocket change and life-changing wealth. Could you be holding $1 million coin and not even know it? Start checking your change today. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more videos about rare coins that could make you rich. See you next time, and happy hunting!